Today, we have a problem from the Hmmt of 2023. Suppose A, B, C, and D are pairwise distinct positive perfect squares such that A to the power of B is C to the power of D. Compute the smallest value of A plus B plus C plus D. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here, we assume stuff. A is equal to 4 to the power of x. C is 4 to the power of y. Well, why 4, you ask? Well, 4 is actually a square of a prime number, which is 2. In this case, we see 1 doesn't work because 1 squared is still 1. Once we plug these values in, the bottoms are the same, so the tops are the same. So we get that x times b is equal to y times d. We were given that they are distinct, and this is, in fact, a ratio problem. B and D are perfect squares, so that means the ratio of x to y is also a perfect square. X divided by y is a perfect square, like something squared. I'll just draw a box squared. We realize that like the smallest possible square here is 2 squared. So this is just x divided by y is 4. Therefore, given that information, since they have to be like squares, x is 4. No, sorry. I didn't meant to write power 4, but x is 4 and y is 1. That way it multiplies out nicely. Alright, so now we plug these values in. We get that a is now, well, this is a, 4 to the power 4. 4 to the power 4. 4 to the power 4. And that's not including the b. And now we get that c is 4 to the power of 1. So we see here that there are still like the b and d power factors to consider. So 4 to the power 4 to the power of b is 4 to the power of 1 to the power of d. Alright, so we know that they're distinct. We see that they can't just be 4 and 1. B cannot be 1 and D cannot be equal to 4. It's not that easy. However, if we multiply both of these numbers by the next perfect square, which is 9, we get that B is 9 and D is 36, in which this case does work. Now, when we plug these values in, 4 to the power of 4 is just 256 to the power of, I shouldn't write it in parentheses, but 256 to the power of b, which is now 9, is in fact equal to 4 to the power of 36. So we have our 4 numbers here. 256 plus 9 plus 4 plus 36 is 305, which is our answer.